It's a beautiful day.
Another beautiful day with Off the Cuff. Nice blue building. Oh yeah, the showroom is open today, and the workshop. As usual, Off the Cuff is right on the news. Just as that artist becomes super famous, we're on the scene.
Talking to the artist.
Talking to the artist. We're probably the last people that the landlord is going to let wander around through his shop when he's not there.
Yeah, probably now I'd be worried about theft, where before it was like, whatever, nobody knows his stuff anyway.
So we got the last secret look inside the studio. We met the flustered artist today who said, what, 30 years to overnight success and welcome to my new hectic life.
Well, he said that he's got a link on his site that you can click, and then from there you can be on a mailing list, and then when he has new stuff come out on Etsy, you'll get notified. I bought a pot that was actually, it's a teapot, and it wasn't the style that was suddenly gone off as a sensation, but it's really pretty blue-green glaze, and I love blue-green, so I'm like, oh heck, I'm gonna get it.
Hanapepe, Hawaii's biggest small town.
It's fun here.
All the dirt is red. So sleepy.
It's not as sleepy as it's sleep. There's actually any traffic. Oh, the one car on the street.
It does seem like the sort of place where you can just stand in the road and you're perfectly safe. You could set up your lawn chair there and snooze. Please do not tread, step, stomp, tip, trample, run, plod, trod, trot, traipse, meander, creep, prance, dance, march, try to sprint, mosey, tuttle, stumble, hop, skip, jump, hula, or walk on the plants. Mahalo. We're walking the path after all, because how often do you get the chance to go on a self-guided tour of a coffee farm? Once a year, one tree gives you 1 pound of coffee. Plants sleeping. On this particular farm, there are over 4 million trees. This is their harvester over here.
I didn't know that you never put coffee in the refrigerator or freezer. You have it in your pantry.
Gigantic coffee beans. When each of these little flowers is done blooming and it falls off, it leaves behind a bud that grows into a little coffee cherry.
Like tiny stuff, bigger, bigger, and then look on that one, there's some quite big ones.
Each of those is going to turn red. So do you want to tell the viewers what a pea berry is?
A pea berry is the coffee beans inside. Usually there are 2 beans inside the fleshy cherry, I think they call it. But when there's only 1, that's a pea berry.
And pea berries are only found in about 5% of all the coffee cherries. And they have to be separated by hand pretty much. Which is why it's much more expensive. And I don't think there's actually any benefit to having pea berries. I would not have known all this was here. We've sneaked over to the Marriott, and it's a whole resort complex. Restaurants and live harvests and...
Big selling point.
Oh yeah, big selling point. And this private beach, only it's not really a private beach. Anyone can go to it. And this view of the bridge there. And there's all these people. It seemed really quiet. Just outside over in town. That's because I guess everyone's here. I'm glad we didn't know about this until now, because I don't like it. Well, we've come to this weird temple thing.
And it goes into the hill.
We've got the... what are these guys?
I don't know if they're supposed to be lions or dogs.
That was my dilemma as well. Into the weird temple. It again has some Eastern
This has kind
imagery in a 1950s sci-fi movie set feel.
Yeah, or like a Star Wars movie.
Endless mirrors.
That's so funny.
I bet these mirrors are like, what is it, two-way mirrors? So someone is on the other side.
So there's a little mini thing biting its shoulder.
Chugga, 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 chugga. This little family. Ohana. Futuristic brainwash music.
Wow, this was a weird place.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that was interesting.
Interesting being a synonym for weird. It was like being dropped into another world. You like your shave ice.
Well, that was our last meal here in Kauai.
I think they have good food and it's a good price.
They have really nice fish and chips. We ate there every day.
Just recently, like a week or so ago, hit 8 months of travel, and probably going to be traveling for another 3. Something like that. Basically the Schengen zone stuff. It depends on the money. We'll see how it goes.
Close and personal with one of those. It's kind of a weird place to walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it worked. A shot from our Winnemucca series.